Greetings, comic book readers, collectors, and speculators all across the internet. Dreamcast 720 here, bringing you the new comics for Wednesday, June the 12th, 2019. Before I jump right in, I want to thank everyone. This is the 75th episode of New Comic Wednesday. I want to thank everybody for supporting the channel and continuing to do so. If you would like to contribute to the channel financially for just $1 a month, the link will be in the description. It will greatly help out the channel. It's not required. And as always, I thank you for just tuning in and subscribing. So let's jump into the new books. Up first, from Abstract Studios, we have 5 Years, number 2. Then from Action Lab Entertainment, we have Princeless, book 8, Princess, number 4. Seafoam Friend for Madison, number 2. Sweetie, number 4. And lastly, from Action Lab Entertainment, This Love So Brief, one-shot. Then, from Aftershock Comics, we have Lollipop Kids, Volume 1, trade paperback. This is $14.99. Orphanage, number 3. Trust Fall, number 1. This is the 1 in 10 row cover. And the main cover. Then, from Ahoy Comics, we have Bronze Age Boogie, number 3. From American Mythology Production, we have Carson of Venus, Warlord of Mars, number 1. This is the character design limited edition cover, and note, this book is $9.99, the limited edition design cover. Then we have the main cover, which is $3.99, and we have a Warriors cover, and this is also $3.99. Then we have Casper, Spookville, number 1. This is the first issue of a 4-issue run. This is the Marcia limited edition cover, and note, this one is $9.99. The main cover is $3.99, and the Spook Moon cover is $3.99. Then from Amigo Comics, we have Blackening number 5. This is the 5th issue of a 6-issue run. Call of the Suicide Forest graphic novel. This is $19.99. Gargaton number 0. This is the issue 0 of a 5-issue run. Then we have Gargaton number 1. This is the first issue of a 5-issue run. Titan Mother of Monsters trade paperback. This is $19.99. Then from Archie Comics, we have Archie number 705. This is the cover A fish cover. B cover is by Boss. And lastly, cover C is a character cover. Then we have Archie and Friends Beach Party number 1. Betty and Veronica, Friends Forever, trade paperback. This is $12.99. Jughead Time Police, number 1. This is cover A by Charm. Cover B by Boss. Cover C by Fran Silva. Cover D by Hack. This is my personal favorite. And lastly, cover E by Yardley. Then from Boom Studios, we have Big Trouble in Little China, Legacy Edition, Volume 1, trade paperback. This is $29.99. By Night, number 12. This is the 12th and final issue of that run. This is the pre-order Stern variant. The main Larson cover. Then we have Empty Man, number 8. This is the pre-order Hervé variant. And the main cover. Garfield Snack Pack, Volume 2, trade paperback. This is $14.99. Jim Henson's Storyteller Sirens, number 3. This is the pre-order web variant and the main cover. And lastly, from Boom Studios, we have Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal, the novelization, soft cover. This is $14.99. Then from Danger Zone, we have Aberrant Season 2, number 3. This is the 3rd issue of a 5-issue run. This is cover A, by Leon Diaz. And this is cover B, also by Leon Diaz. Then we have Banjax number 1. This is cover A and cover B. Null Fairies number 6. This is cover A and cover B. Spencer and Locke 2, number 3. This is cover A, B, and lastly cover C. Voracious Appetite for Destruction, number 2. This is cover A. And lastly, cover B. Then from Dark Horse Comics, we have Art of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles hardcover. This is $39.99. Calamity Kate number 4. This is the Becky Calhoun variant cover and the main cover. Disney Incredibles 2 Secret Identities number 3. This is the Kiwi Creative Studio variant and the main cover. Dr. Horrible and Other Horrible Stories trade paperback. This is a second edition and it's $19.99. DC Archives Weird Fantasy Volume 4 hardcover. This is $49.99. Final Fantasy Ultimate Archive Volume 3 hardcover. This is $39.99. Halo Lone Wolf hardcover. This is $19.99. Joe Golem Occult Detective The Conjurers number 2. Moonshadow The Definitive Edition hardcover. This is $29.99. Plants vs. Zombies Volume 13 Snow Thanks hardcover. This is $9.99. Predator Hunters 2 trade paperback. This is $17.99. She Could Fly The Lost Pilot number 3. Lastly, from Dark Horse Comics, we have The Umbrella Academy Hotel Oblivion number 7. This is the Gabrielle Bob variant and the main cover. Then from DC Comics, we have Batman and the Outsiders number 2. This is the Schmidt variant and the main cover. Batman the Golden Age Omnibus Volume 7 hardcover. This is $125. Batman Who Laughs number 6. This is the 6th and final issue of that run. This is the Jenny Frieson variant and the main cover. Then we have Catwoman. Catwoman number 12. This is the Lau variant and the main cover. DC Poster Portfolio Stanley Art Germ Lau trade paperback. This is $24.99. Detective Comics 1000 Deluxe Edition hardcover. This is $19.99. Detective Comics 1005. This is the Sejic variant and the main cover. Event Leviathan number 1. This is the first issue of a 6-issue run. This is the Rockefort variant and the main cover. Then we have Flash number 72. This is the Cho variant and the main cover. Hawkman number 13. This is the Lee variant and the main cover. Hawkman Volume 1 Awakening trade paperback. This is $16.99. House of Whispers number 10. Justice League Odyssey number 10. This is the Perilio variant and the main cover. Red Hood Outlaw number 35. This is the Putri variant and the main cover. Supergirl number 31. This is the Connor variant and the main cover. Superman number 12. This is the Hughes variant and the main cover. Superman Action Comics The Oz Effects trade paperback. This is $19.99. Terrifics Volume 2 Tom Strong and the Terrifics trade paperback. This is $16.99. United States of versus Murder Inc. Volume 1 trade paperback. This is a new edition and it's $16.99. Wonder Twins number 5. This is the 5th issue of a 6-issue run. This is the Lee variant and the main cover. And lastly, from DC Comics, we have Wonder Woman number 72. This is the Jenny Frieson variant and the main cover. Then from Dynamite Entertainment, we have Boys Omnibus Volume 2 trade paperback. This is $29.99. This is cover A and cover B. Then we have Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, number 6. This is cover A by Lisner, cover B by Cermak, cover C by Royale, and then cover D is a photo sub variant. And then we have a 1 in 10 Cermak Virgin cover, a 1 in 20 Royal Virgin cover, a 1 in 25 Lisner Black and White cover. Then we have James Bond Origin number 10. This is the 1 in 10 Virgin cover. Cover A, B, C, D, and lastly cover E. Then we have Red Sonja number 4. This is the Connor Virgin cover. We have a Lisner Virgin cover. Then we have Red Sonja, Birth of the She-Devil, number 1. This is the first issue. And this is the 1 in 10 Delva Virgin cover. The 1 in 20 Delva Black and White cover. The 1 in 30 Cosplay Virgin cover. Then we have cover A, B, C is a cosplay cover. Then we have a Golden Sign Cosplay Virgin cover. A Lieberman signed Atlas cover. A Perilio Virgin cover. Then we have Red Sonja, Worlds Away, trade paperback, volume 4. Xena, Warrior Princess, number 3. This is the 1 in 10 Mac Virgin cover. The 1 in 20 Lapuccio Black and White cover. The 1 in 30 I'm going to butcher his name, Granichu Virgin cover. Then we have cover A by Mac, B Lapuccio, and cover C by Granahu. Then by IDW we have Amber Blake number 1 gets a second printing. Amber Blake number 4, this is the 1 in 10 Noted variant and the main cover. Barkley Bread Bloom County Artist Edition hardcover. This is $150. Disney Comics and Stories number 5. G.I. Joe Real American Hero number 263. This is the 1 in 10 Gallant variant. Cover A and cover B. Then we have Glow number 2. This is the 1 in 10, 1 in 25, and the main cover. Then we have Goosebumps Horrors of the Witch House number 2. This is the 1 in 10 Levins cover and the main cover. Grave trade paperback. This is $17.99. Then we have the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen Tempest number 6. This is the 1 in 25 and the main cover. Marvel Action Spider-Man number 5. This is the 1 in 10 Samu cover and the main cover. We have My Little Pony Friendship is Magic number 78. This is the 1 in 10 Hickey cover. Cover A and cover B. My Little Pony To Wear and Back Again graphic novel. This is $7.99. Penny Nicholas graphic novel. This is $19.99. Road of the Dead Highway to Hell trade paperback. This is $15.99. Star Trek Q Conflict number 5. This is the 1 in 10. Cover A. And lastly, cover B. Then we have Star Trek vs. Transformers trade paperback. This is $17.99. Swamp Monsters trade paperback. This is $24.99. Transformers number 1 gets a second printing. Transformers number 7. This is the 1 in 10 Goody variant. We have cover A and lastly cover B. Then we have V-Wars God of Death one shot. This is the 1 in 10 Virgo variant. The 1 in 20 Mayberry Signature variant. Cover A and lastly cover B. Then from Image Comics we have Excellence number 1 gets a second printing. Dogward number 2. Gunning for Hits number 6. Ice Cream Man volume 3 trade paperback. This is $16.99. Infinite Dark number 7. Oblivion Song number 16. Outer Darkness number 7. Prodigy number 6. This is the 6th and final issue of that run. This is cover A and cover B. Cover C. Then we have Ride Burning Desire number 1. This is the first issue of a 5-issue run. This is cover A and cover B. Sonata number 1. This is cover A and cover B. And lastly, from Image Comics, we have Unnatural number 10. This is the 10th issue of a 12-issue run. This is cover A and cover B. From Lion Forge, the one book they have coming out is Catalyst Prime Cell number 21. Then from Marvel Comics, we have Age of Conan, Bellet number 4. This is the Caldwell variant and the main cover. Age of X-Men, Apocalypse, and Extracts number 4. This is the 4th issue of a 5-issue run. Age of X-Men, Marvelous X-Men number 5. This is the 5th and final issue of that run. Amazing Spider-Man number 23. This is the Marvel 25th tribute variant. The Inman Spider-Man blue red suit variant and the main cover. As Guardians of the Galaxy number 10. Avengers No Road Home trade paperback. This is $29.99. Champions number 6. This is the Enoch Lee Marvel 25th variant and the main cover. Dead Man Logan Volume 1 Sins of the Father trade paperback. This is $19.99. Decades in Marvel, the 90s. The Mutant X Explosion trade paperback. This is $24.99. Fantastic Four Epic Collection Volume 18 The More Things Change trade paperback. This is $39.99. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 6 gets a second printing. Then we have Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 7. Giant Man number 3. This is the 3rd and final issue of that run. Hulk by McGinnis and Loeb Omnibus Hulk by Loeb and McGinnis Omnibus hardcover. This is $100. Hulk Ravines trade paperback. This is $15.99. Immortal Hulk number 19. This is the Lupucciano Spider-Man armor suit variant. The Smallwood Marvel 25th tribute variant and the main cover. Invaders number 6. Ironheart number 7. Major X number 5. This is the 5th issue of a 6-issue run. Marvel Masterworks The Spectacular Spider-Man Volume 2 hardcover. This is the book market edition and it is $75. There is also a direct market edition that's also $75. Marvel Monograph The Art of Humberto Ramos Spider-Man trade paperback. This is $19.99. Marvel Tales Spider-Man number 1. This is the 1 in 50 Bartel Virgin variant. Then we have the a second Bartel Virgin variant. And the main cover. New Mutants Event and Landing The Complete Collection Volume 2 trade paperback. This is $34.99. Punisher number 12. Silver Surfer Black number 1. This is the 1 in 100 Bradshaw Virgin variant. The 1 in 25 Perel variant. The 1 in 100 Zack Hidden Gem variant. The blank variant. The main cover. And the Ron Lim variant. And to me, when Ron Lim did the Surfer was when it was at its best. Spider-Man's Life Story number 4. This is the 1 in 25 Andrews variant. And the main cover. Spider-Man Loves Mary Jane Real Thing trade paperback. This is $12.99. Star Wars Age of the Rebellion Boba Fett number 1 gets a second printing. As does Star Wars Age of the Rebellion Han Solo number 1 gets a second printing. And we have Star Wars Legends Epic Collection The Rebellion Volume 3 trade paperback. This is $39.99. Star Wars Vader Dark Visions number 5. This is the 1 in 25 ACO variant. And the main cover. This is the 5th and final issue of that run. Superior Spider-Man number 7. Symbiote Spider-Man number 2. This is the 2nd issue of a 5-issue run. Gets a second printing. Then we have Symbiote Spider-Man number 3. This is the 1 in 25 Sook variant. The Ron Lim variant. And the main cover. Then we have True Believers. Sinister Secret Spider-Man's New Costume number 1. True Believers Spider-Man Morbius number 1. True Believers Spider-Man vs. Hulk number 1. Then we have Unbelievable Squirrel Girl number 45. Venom number 15. This is the Marvel 25th tribute variant and the main cover. War of the Realms number 3 gets a second printing. Then we have War of the Realms, Journey into the Mystery number 2 gets a second printing. War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas number 1 also gets a second printing. And lastly, from Marvel Comics, we have X-Force number 9. Then from Oni Press, we have Kim Reaper Volume 2, Vampire Island trade paperback. This is $14.99. Morning in America number 4. Rick and Morty present Mr. Meekseeks number 1. This is cover A and cover B. Then from Scout Comics, we have Maul number 4. Wolfborn trade paperback. This is $9.99. Then from Source Point Press, we have Achilles Inc. number 1. From Titan Comics, we have Dark Souls, The Age of Fire trade paperback. This is $16.99. Robotech number 21. This is cover A. B is a vehicle action figure variant. Then we have cover C, D, and lastly cover E, which is a blank sketch variant. Then we have Secret Life of Pets number 2. This is cover A and cover B. Snowpiercer Volume 1, The Escape hardcover. This is $19.99. Snowpiercer Volume 2, The Explorers hardcover. This is $24.99. Star Wars Insider number 190. This is the newsstand edition, and it is $7.99. And this is the previews exclusive edition. This is also $7.99. Lastly, from Titan Comics, we have Toy Story 4, the official movie special magazine. This is $9.99. From Valiant Entertainment, we have Life and Death of Toyo Harada number 1. This is the 1 through 6 pre-order bundle variant. Cover A, B, and lastly cover C. This is the 4th issue of a 6-issue run. Then from Peniscope Entertainment, we have Hellchild Blood Money number 3. This is the 3rd issue of a 4-issue run. This is cover A, B, C, and lastly cover D. And lastly, from Zenoscope Entertainment, we have Robin Hood Outlaw number 5. This is the 5th issue of a 6-issue run. This is cover A, B, C, and lastly cover D. And this is All Your Comics for Wednesday, June the 12th, 2019. Again, I want to thank everybody for supporting the channel, tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Like I said, if you'd like to support the channel financially for just $1 a month, the link will be in the description. Not required. I appreciate you all tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.